Hello, golf fans, friends, and fellow virtual golfers. Today's chaos is brought to you from the Waterway Club golf course. A little tournament I called Swimsuits optional, but advisable, for sure. There are some things you just cannot unsee. Anyhow, welcome here to the TGC Amateur Club and Tour for our usual weekday single round play at a hopefully good to excellent golf course. We will go out and do our best as we always do. Often we fall short of that. Sometimes we excel. Almost had a chance yesterday, so let's take a look at, we'll head in the door. We'll get yesterday's results here from the Overlook Hotel, which really eventually just kicked my ass. Darvan came out to play 4 under. All right, let's take a look at the total leaderboard. We had 16 people go out, it says. We'll see how many actually finished. I cannot favor this. I can't even give this more than a couple of stars, realistically. You know, he did some interesting stuff, but there was a lot of stuff undone, so we're going to give him 3 on that and be generous. All right, so we have, total 11 people finished. All right, again, Darvan came to play. Welcome, buddy. 4 under 66. Charlie and Jay tied on the podium at 2 under. I was to 4 under par at one point, which nobody had achieved up to that point except for Darvan there, who finished at 4 under. And then I hit the 15th hole and kind of built a snowman, if you know what I mean. So I was 1 over. Wood Dog 42 came to play. Pretty sure that's the German flag. The Doctor got smacked around a little bit at +2. Even Speaking Stones came out to play today. 6 over. Cap came out to play. Kentucky Cheap Shot 1974. Golf Nut. All right, couple new guys. Hope they stick with it. It does get better. It takes a while, but sometimes it gets better. And rounding out the everybody was the Big Flop of 73. He's been coming around. I hope he sticks with it, like I say. All right, so we can advance on out. And yesterday I did put up further scheduling here, so we'll take a look at that before we head on out. All right, let me say this is today from the Waterway Club. Tomorrow we will be out at the Dead Hand Pines course. That looks challenging. Just looking at the thumbnail, that just looks challenging. Starting Thursday is our championship 4-rounder for the week from Wolf Creek, Nevada for Grandma's Big Teeth Open. Monday we are heading out to another new course, Mulligan National for Mulligan Stupid. Tuesday the 5th, Cinco de Mayo, it'll be out at the Fairyland Golf Club. Tour edition for Fairies Wear Boots. Kind of a Black Sabbath thing there, if you're familiar. Wednesday the 6th, we're heading out to the walk at Flower Valley for Please Don't Eat the Daisies. Well, don't eat the daisies, because the please wouldn't fit, but, you know, that was a movie, a TV show. From way back to 60s, I think. I know I was a kid. I didn't watch it, but I read the TV guide as much as I read my school book. So I always knew what was on. I always knew a little bit about it because I'd read the synopsis. I know a lot about a lot of shows there, and I never watched them. Next Thursday, the 7th, running through Sunday, the 11th, will be our championship 4-rounder for the week at the Bandon Dunes 2019 course. It is a light R entry. I am hoping for good things there. It do look complex and difficult, but yeah, we'll see how that all goes. And that's what I got so far. And day by day here, I keep adding stuff to my list. And as always, for each week's 4-round championship, I'll try to match up with the PGA or where the PGA would have been. And most of the courses they play are pretty well represented in this game. A lot of them, unfortunately, aren't. So if I've known the course previously and I know its quality, I'll put it up. And sometimes, sometimes maybe the course wasn't in the game previously. Maybe it was a recent publish, so I'll go out and check it out, at least for a handful of holes there, just to make sure it's decent and not something that was slapped together. Because there's so much of that in this game. Um, Today I went on the HB Studios forum under the PlayStation section, made a little post about where's the real PGA players getting on TV or on Twitch or something playing this game, because it can be done. Over the weekend, I watched Sunday afternoon, caught the NASCAR thing live on Fox Sports, I guess it was. The real NASCAR racers are playing iRacing, which is about as sim as it gets. It was actually a pretty good race for a change. I noticed this has been going on for like over a good month now. Um, I don't know. There's a combination of these guys maybe not used to sim racing with a wheel and stuff, or maybe not taking it seriously enough to race as they would in reality. But I got to say, Sunday's race was pretty decent. The guys are getting better, maybe taking it a little more seriously. So that was nice to see. Looks great, the iRacing game looks great anyway. I think if they ditched that whole free reset when you wreck, so your car is restored, to perfect. I think if they got rid of that, I think the racing would be a lot more careful and realistic. But we'll see where it goes and see how long this, all this quarantine stuff and cancellation of sporting events goes on. So we'll see how that goes. Plus MLB The Show 20. I've been watching on Twitch the real baseball players in a players league thing going on. They're playing each other like 3 times. All the teams are representative. One player from each team is actually doing it, like Tommy Kahnle from the Yankees, Bo Bichette from the Jays, Joey Gallo from the Texas Rangers, Hunter Pence, Blake Snell from the Rays. Between him and Gallo, they're at the top of the leaderboard, I guess it is. They're the number one seeds going into the playoffs, which begin on Wednesday night, 10 p.m. on ESPN. You can actually watch it. Um, I think MLB kind of appropriated it so they could get some more exposure to baseball, which is fine. Like, if there was a bunch of guys like, you got to think that like Ricky Fowler and a few of the younger, good golfers out there probably play this game or something similar um, for fun. So I don't see why 2K and the PGA aren't getting together. If you play this here golf club game on a PC, you can integrate it with the swing simulator things there. You can set up with a screen and a tee mat and stuff like that, and actually swing a club, and you hit it into the screen detector thing, and it measures the speed and spin, I guess, fairly accurately. So I don't see why that can't be going on. I'd be happy for guys, sitting at their computer desk, playing with a controller too. I wouldn't care if it was PlayStation, Xbox, or with a mouse and keyboard on a PC. I really wouldn't care, but I think they should really just jump onto that whole idea here, during this forced downtime. Um, there's a lot of NASCAR fans out there. There's a lot of baseball fans out there starving for some baseball. You know, if this goes into the autumn, maybe we'll see some, NFL on Madden or something. For all I know, the NBA and Major League Hockey, but those really aren't my sports. So they could be, and I wouldn't even know it, and I wouldn't even care. Anyway, so I made a post on the HB forum about that today. I'll check it again in the morning, see if anybody actually had something to say. Seems the HB guys, the developers who used to be really, really hands-on with the forum and the community, have been silent ever since 2K sucked them up. I thought that was going to be a good thing. Now I'm not so sure. You know, just there's no, you know, intercourse with the developers in the intercourse. Was that a good name for that? Yeah, 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 yeah. Verbal intercourse. Yeah. Um, I don't know. That seems to have dried up. Doesn't seem to be much point to even going on that forum anymore. I remember I was few months ago. I went on there and replied to a couple of posts up there, and I'm still on the front page. I mean, that's how, you know, the developers seem to have abandoned the forum, and most of the players have too, except if you go into like the course design section there, where things are still pretty busy. But you're really not finding any information about the game, how they might, you know, further improve or patch the one we have, or, you know, any work that they are doing for a next edition of this game, whatever console, you know, they'd be cooking it up to play on. All right, well, that's that. That's all I got to say today. So we're going to head on out to the Waterway Club now. Swimsuits optional, but preferable. I see we have 3 guys out there already. It's already like pushing 1:30 p.m. where I live, so not a big turnout yet so far, but yeah, well, there's still plenty of day to go. So we'll pay our coin, toss a coin to our corporate video game overlords, and take a quick look at the course itself here and see what's what. All right, well, we have here a par 71 tracked, 18 holes, says it's easy, which is nonsense, published as firm and fast. I probably knocked them greens down to moderate, or then again, possibly I didn't. I don't recall now. We do have 4 tee boxes. Looks like the blacks are the tips at almost 7,500 yards. I might have set it for the gold. I don't remember. It's a single round, regular weekday round, a coin to play with 10,000 in the prize. Sister custom, which is our no bullshit true sim. Quick look at the scorecard. Let's see what makes this a par 71. We have 1 par 5 on the front. We have 2 par 5s, 2 par 3s on the back. All right, so we're short a par 5. We got an extra par 4 there somewhere. Okay. And let's see, we don't have any of the yardages here yet. I guess because we haven't started. Alright, so it's not telling me nothing there yet. Okay. Designer. Come on, there we go. Let's see what else this designer has done. This is a recent entry. Alright, so he's done the Commonwealth, the Arlington Oaks. I know we've played that. High Point looks like it could be interesting. Simsbury Heath looks like it could be interesting. Old Henry's Shipyard, I know we've played that. Kialawahi, I'm pretty sure we have played a long time ago. The Lead of Vittori doesn't look familiar. It's a TGC member, obviously. He's not getting much plays. All right, well, his Old Henry's has gotten over 9,000 plays, rated at 4 stars. 4 stars. High Point, not much plays. Arlington Oaks, Alright, Bastion Bluffs had over 5,000 plays, 4 stars. Plenty of plays. Alright, now this Waterway Club, this was just published about 3 weeks ago. It's had 300 and change plays. This is in the most recent course design competition through TGC Tours, as I recall. So it probably just hasn't gotten a whole lot of attention yet. Alright, well, it is what it is. We'll load any time now. Okay. Um, Something flew in my eye. I gotta be careful with pollen flying in my eyes. Flying in my eyes is almost as bad as if it flies in my nose. All right, so let's head on out to the patio. Let's grab our clubs and a banana and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. So we're good. All right, so we are playing from the black, so that will be 7,400 yards or so. We're playing to the number one flag sticks. I left everything pretty much alone, but I did soften the greens here just for enjoyment. So let's see what happens. Hopefully I got the right clubs today. And as always, the course will take a little bit to load. Johnny welcomes us as we pay attention to the flyovers. Looks like some hot sauce there on the table there to dip your nachos in or something. Cool. All right, haven't played it all yet. I just booted the game, so you know that first tee shot is always an adventure for me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. Today's event is only a single round affair, so people are going to definitely have to be on their game today. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this shapes up.
All right, well, a couple things jump right out at me. I kind of like the way he's done the, I guess, cart pass. They're a little wide for cart pass in general, but looks like they're pretty well done. What I really, really like is how as you're walking from the tee to the fairway, you have that like worn looking thing. Now that's what I want to see. Okay, when I'm always bitching about cart paths and how they look like crap, I do like it when you have, I mean, pretty much everybody's going to walk pretty straight from the tee to the fairway. They're not going to be all over the place, and the grass tends to get a little trampled and worn, and that's how it should look. All right, let's head on over to the putter, activate the approach and putt. Let's see what else we got going on. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That's worth an extra star right there. I'm hoping it's a great course because this could be the 5-star one that's rare to find, unless it's made by a certain few people. I like the parking lot out there in the distance and the garage. We got cars. We got street light type things to light it up at night. It's the Waterway Club, so I would assume there's more than just golf going on here. It's probably more like a country club, swimming, tennis, pub, restaurant, place where you go hang out. Looks like we got a couple of houses over there. All right, pretty cool. All right, we got a little wind here. So I think we will, I don't know, should we hit the driver here? It's usually best if I don't hit the driver off the first tee.
And this shot's looking promising.
The fairways were firm. It's the greens that are soft, so I should get a fairly substantial bounce. Run it up here. That's pretty much where I wanted it to be. I'm sure I could have found trouble. All right. Okay. I would like to have been a little further out. We have to do some 180. All right, so we got to kind of take it out here. We got to cut it into the wind a little bit.
And oh my, this is going towards the sand.
Yeah, I overdid that a little bit, and it did vary. Yeah, I didn't need to cut it that much.
Hit the target on that draw shot.
Or draw it or whatever. Okay, so what do we got to do here to get up there? It's kind of buried, so I guess I need to hit a floppy here. I gotta take the sandy. All right, all in all, not terrible.
And that shot is putting par very much within reach.
All right, green speed is 168. We're below the hole.
Ooh, that was very close.
All right, that was under red.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
All right, well, not a good start. All right, we'll look our wounds later. Unless we can get someone to do it for us.
And it's starting the day off here at 1 over par.
All right, well, Charlie's out there even through 6, so he's not eating the place up. Cap's 1 over through 4. He's been playing pretty well most days. We wish him luck always.
And now let's move to the second hole.
All right, let's see if we can make a couple good decisions here and get that stroke back. It's par 3, almost 200 yards. It's downhill from the tee. 13 on the index. Let's see if we can do something with these soft greens here. It's 184. Yeah, it's pretty level. All right, so 184.
Looks like a 7 iron. This one's looking pretty good.
Yeah, needed that. All right. Nice soft bounce with that club. I like it. 6 iron, I think that was.
He's on the green now. And this for the birdie.
All right, now we're an inch down. It's more reasonable, I think. I'm not liking this. All right. Let's try to miss this high if we're going to miss it at all. Oh,
that
no. All right. So far, I'm really under reading.
And for the par.
So far, I'm not getting good reads here. All right, but it's a par 3 to get a par. You can't bitch about that.
And 1 over for the day after that hole. Now let's see what this third hole has in store.
Indeed. All right, we got some homesteads here. Not greatly developed, but a little bit of something anyway. All right, we're coming up on the, what I assume is a lake, unless it's an inlet off the ocean. Really can't tell yet. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. I see. It's kind of an inlet. I get it. Wind seems to be up. So I'm thinking we're going to hit a driver here.
Well, this one's looking pretty good.
Good. Nice bounce. Nice bounce up. 300 yards. Okay. All right, can we get? I don't think we can get there in 2 because we're still 300 out. All right, just trying to get it up there close and hit the 2 wood here at it. And maybe we can drop a wedge on it. 45. Okay.
This is about a 4-footer.
That was the right. That was the right club today. What's going on here with this? I think that net's straight.
And that putt will drop for birdie.
Okay, got my stroke back. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, wrapping around the. I don't know if that's going to be a river or just a big closed inlet. Looks like on the far side there's some road and stuff going on. We should bring that around. As indeed it has. Okay. Soft green, so I'm liking the 160 here. Well, I got fast on it. It's going to help though. Okay. Marvelous. I like it when I occasionally go fast on it, but I had given it the room. All right, 5 inches up. It's kind of weird being in front of the green, kind of as it is. Oh, I think I got it. Come on, come on. Oh, I had it too. Okay. I had it. Parts of birdies you don't need on the next hole to fix it. Nice fence work here against the property perimeter, I'll guess. Got some more water. Oh, no, that's not water. Okay. Oh, okay. Looked like water for a minute. It's hospitality tents. Okay. Huh. See, you got more of that worn-looking walking path there. This is what guys need to do. All right, this is playing short, and the wind is a helping. I don't even want to take the 2 here, so I'm going to back off to here. And even if I come up a little bit short, I will be happy enough. As long as I'm clearing the trees on the right and not behind the trees on the left, I think I got the best chance here. Stay away from them bunkers. All right. Boy, that just left me right in the range too. Okay. I still like the 160 here though. That's easily like 10 yards worth of. All right, so we're gonna take about 4 or 5 extra degrees loft on this. And try to get it over that tree. Got it. Yeah, a little fast on that I didn't need, but okay. I saw danger lurking on this hole right from the tee, so fine. All right, what do we got to do here to get this up? That's what she said. I'll take it. All right, Charlie's got himself to 1 under through the 10th hole on a back 9. I love the walking path here. I love how that's done. And I think I know how they do that too. And I wish, like I say, I wish more guys would do that. It looks more natural. It looks more realistic on a course here that's otherwise looking pretty, pretty realistic, like it could exist in real life. Come on, wind, do your thing. Hit you pretty good. Alright, we definitely need the 180 club here. And we can definitely degrees extra loft on that. The tree should not be a problem. But just to be on the safe side, All right. All in all, that was the right play. 3 inches down. Oh, all right. I missed it high. It's cool. That's fine. Hit a little bit hard. I could have ran out of gas into the hole, but it didn't. It's all right. That's fine. Small failures aren't going to kill us. Well, somebody else is out now, I think. Okay. Again, you got this worn looking area here where people tend to walk. I like it. 221. What do we got to work with here? I am liking the 194 here, believe it or not. Oh, okay. Loving these soft greens so far. Yes. Oh. Wow. Wow. I was walking that in there for a second. Oh, well. All right. We can move on. All right. Clean is out now, too. Okay. too far to the right. Is it going to stick onto the fairway? Yep. Caught me a break. Okay. I'm thinking I better hit the 172 here. A couple degrees off of that. Oh, I should have taken more off of that. Clearly should have taken more off of that club. But it's alright. We'll chip down. Boy, I really wish I could have that first hole back. Right about now. Alright, what do we got here? This is going to be interesting. Coming back to the ninth hole here. I like that hospitality things over there. Looks like places you could buy, you know, food, snacks, burgers, ice cream, Doug bars, whatever, popsicles. Yeah, this hole is much like that first one I played. Except I really, really think I should hit the 2-wood on this one. And the wind should help on the approach. Oh, that's going to be a tough putt. It's going to be a good few inches uphill, if not more. Yeah, it's a foot. Okay. I wasn't sure it was going to be a whole foot, but yeah, it's pretty damn close. No, didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. Yep, I just came up short of that little bit of extra slope there about 2 feet in front of my forward foot. Well, I'm not catching up, but I'm not falling behind. All right, let's just chill a moment. Take 5, smoke them if you got them. I would like to have that first hole back. So far, I have skated through the 5 index, the 3 index, and the 1 index. All right, we got 2 par 5s on the back. All right, so let's make sure we survive 10 and see if we can get something going on 11. And then be careful on 12. That's my plan for the next 3 holes. Careful, go for something, and then be real careful. Alrighty. Just under the hole as close as we can get it is going to be the key here. Alright, what do we got going on behind here? Looks like we have a bit of a clubhouse over there in the upper right underneath the box. All in all, nicely done in tournament dress too. It looks really nice. Alright, yeah, again, we're going to need the okay. And it's playing about 200. I think we should probably hit the 200. Take a half a degree off of it anyway. Should kick left. Work itself to the hole. Would that be too much to ask? Eh, not bad. Alright, it's an inch down, 10 feet. Got it. Oh, come on. Ah, I was in the hole. I was going to grab that left front edge. Wow. All right, this is an opportunity here, but not an easy one. I can see that now. It's like we're heading back toward the inlet here. All right, so that first hole we shot down this way was over to our left. Okay, I see. Alrighty, what do we got? All right, well the wind ain't helping, but it ain't necessarily hurting either. I think the smart play is to chew it off the tee and then work it out. I'm thinking if the approach is for par, birdie is the smart play here. It keeps us out of trouble. Come on, Johnny, talk to me. You're gonna tell me I didn't get there instead of telling me that was a smart shot to lay up. Johnny, did Johnny desert me? I'm guessing he did. Johnny. Boy, Johnny's gone. I guess he got a better offer. I'm guessing Johnny got himself a better offer. I don't know, man. Alrighty. That was a good start here. Okay, so far the three-hole plan is coming to fruition. Now we're going to be careful on the next one, right? par 3 on the back nines, 8 on the stroke index. I should be more worried about the 13th hole, but I choose to worry about the 12th hole first, and then I'll worry about the 13th hole. This would be the get a hole in one, win the car hole. Cool. Okay. I see a plan. Shit, I went slow. Alright, well, so much for that plan. Yeah, nah, a little too far though. Still went too. As it goes slow and still go to full distance, I don't know. Alright. Well, I was worried about this hole, and turns out I was right. Well, I was on the right track with that. Okay. We gotta make this putt now, though. Gots to make this putt. Oh, yes! Wow, I thought I screwed that one up. Alright, Charlie's got himself another stroke. Looks like he got himself a birdie on 17. Okay. Alright, now let's, next two holes need all of our attention. I like it. I like the planking across the waist bunker area there. Alright, this is going to be interesting. This is a dog leg right. Got to wrap it around the trees if we want to go long. Maybe not. Slow, but straight. All right, that's weird. I'm getting these slows, but straightish that aren't hurting. All right, 142. Hey, I got me a course challenge achievement thingy. Cool. All right, we are taking a 136 at this. I'm liking it. We're going to take about 4 degrees off of that. I hit it. I got it. Come on. Give me some love. Too many degrees aloft. Long drive with a 2-wood. Okay. Oh, give me some love. Jeez. All right. And now we got playing what, a 497, 4 on the stroke index. All right, gotta be careful one more time here, and maybe we can breathe for a hole. All right, big boy dog leg to the left here. Playing, I bet you it's not playing as long as that yardage though. I like your little house here, very nice. Perimeter to course there against the adjoining neighborhood. I see we have a hospitality tent and a bathroom there. All very well, nicely done. Oh, yeah, it's only playing a 465 though, but that don't mean anything. Oh shit, straightened out on me. Well, I told you, I should have taken the damn 2-wood. I've been real smart with backing off, and I failed. And I failed again. My aim was off. I didn't hit it that bad, just my aim was off. Yeah, that wasn't going to roll up to the flag anyway, but okay. All right. Yeah, I knew one of these holes was going to get me. Wow, that could have been though. All right. All right, well, back to even par. Okay. It'd be nice to have gotten it to 2 under. But okay. All right. Something tells me I'm aiming for that spectator stand, or I am aiming for them trees. Them 3 trees there. Something tells me. Yeah, I'm aiming for the. I'm aiming for the bunker, but I'm hitting the 2 wood to do it. It's slow, but it's all right. It's right because I went slow. No other reason. Hit it too hard. Pushed it through the brake. Alright, well, we're running out of holes here. Charlie finished 2 under. Alright, I got the full smorgasbord buffet here, the par 3, the par 5, and the par 4. Alright, let's survive 16, because that's the par 3 late in the round. Alright, we got us a little bordered pond here, and a fountain. I don't like those fountains. I don't know. Those little fountains just don't do it for me. You can doctor them up with other stuff, but they just, you know, I mean, he did a good job with it. I just don't like the design asset itself. You need to be able to resize them or something. I don't know. There needs to be more. What the hell am I looking at here? Just needs to be more. All right, we don't want to hit this slow. We don't want to hit it fast, but we don't want to hit it slow. There we go. Get in the hole. Go in the hole. Nice. Okay, we got that stroke back. We even got a birdie on a late par 3. I'm impressed with myself even. Boy, Johnny just left, didn't he? Usually keeps me company. All right, Jay's out. 1 under through 2. Okay. He could beat Charlie. I mean, for sure he can beat me. He could beat Charlie. He's probably been watching me and seeing where I screw up. All right, let's see what we can do with that par 5 here. Big boy par 5 at almost 600 yards. Downhill. Bending and shaking to the right. Dangerous. We don't want to be too far out here. We'd rather be short off the tee and a long club to the green, but something tells me it's not going to work out that way. We can get a long club about a third of the way on the green. Maybe it rolls to the hole. Ooh, I don't know. Johnny usually tells me if it's good or bad or indifferent. I'm going for I'm going for good enough. That was chancy trying to bendy that around. That was really, really chancy. I'm almost tempted to take Mr. Driver at this. Yeah, no, I'm going to take the big club. No. We're going to chance it. We are going to chance it. It's going to take it needs to take a hard bounce. Right, we are on an under regulation with an opportunity for a 2-putt birdie here. Whoa, whoa, ball. All right. Hit that too hard. I didn't quite pick up where most of the slope was going to pick up. All right, let's look at this carefully. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, well, I did what I needed to do. Now we got to get through this 18th hole. 6 on the stroke index, so that can go either way. I definitely like the work he's done with the path work in general. You could have put a border on that roadway, because it's not roadway. It's definitely walking and cart path. All right, this might be tough to get to. I, however, do not see a problem. I really don't see a problem with the driver here, especially up against that little bit of breeze. We put just a degree of loft on it anyway, just to give that little bit of breeze a little bit of an opportunity to do something to it. That should kick to the left and roll down into that bowl. Nah, a little too much mustard there to do that, but okay. Good angle to the hole, though. And I am definitely liking the 148 here. What do we got to do with it to make it happen now? Just take a couple of degrees off of that for good measure. I went slow, but it's going to be all right, isn't it? Should kick a left a little bit. No, the other left. All right, stay put. Fine. Let's get the par. Let's get the par and walk off with a share to lead. Or better. Nope. Not a little more slope than I was seeing, but okay. All right. Did well enough here. A couple of bogeys, one bogey less, and I got a share to lead. No, I guess not. Okay. All right, Jay. Yeah, you could make a mistake yet, but I don't see you losing 3 strokes in 7 holes. But all right, good going. All right, well, that concludes today's chaos. You know, I reserve 5 stars for a certain few guys that consistently do some marvelous, excellent, outstanding, perfect work. So I'll go with the 4. All right, let's try that again. There we go. All right, let's go with the 4. Let's look at the leaderboard. Okay. All right, well, keeping up with Charlie is always a good day for me, so I won't bitch. I'm leader in the clubhouse, according to that. All right. And that's a quick message, like to throw on something. As always, welcome. Hang in, enjoy the no bullshit true sim golf. Okay. All right, well, that takes care of that. And again, that was today. I don't know. I enjoyed that course, and I rated it highly. It was playable. You could figure it. The overhead yardages weren't off. If you took the right club, you had a good chance of putting it where you needed to put it. Anyway, tomorrow, Dead Hand Pines for the Dead Hand Redemption. Thursday, we begin our 4-round championship to Wolf Creek in Nevada, Grandma's Big Teeth Open. That's the Colin Mafia course that's been with us since early in the life of this game series and been re-imported, enhanced, fixed, whatever from year to year. Always a pleasure to do that. Always a throwback, pleasant remembrances of playing Wolf Creek on the Tiger games as I used to do. Monday the 4th, Mulligan National. Another great course for Mulligan Stupid. Fairies Wear Boots on Cinco de Mayo, Fairyland Golf Club Tour Edition. Don't Eat the Daisies on the 6th at the Walk at Flower Valley, another course I am looking forward to playing. I don't think I've played a few holes on this just to satisfy myself. It would be a good play, nothing more. So for the most part, that course will be as new to me as anybody. Next week's championship for the week, 4 rounds, will be at Bandon Dunes 2019 edition. A light R course. Looks complex, looks hard, but like I say, I always say I do on these 4 rounders mix up the various breeze, wind, lighting, times of day, green firmnesses, fairway firmnesses, just to offer some kind of variety. So it's not a, it's not a trudge and a total bad time. I like to give guys an opportunity to at least go out and play a round or two, to their best, and still, offer up some challenge that might, beat you around a little bit if you're not careful. So that's it. That takes us through Sunday the 11th of May, and then sometime next week I'll worry about the week after as we get into the heart of May. All right, so that's it. And I will conclude the live stream. I didn't see anybody tuning in to watch the live stream, but if you check me out later on YouTube, it would be great. Give me a like or a subscribe or something like that. I got, I don't have a ton of people watching every day. Sometimes I get a lot, sometimes I get a small handful, but I try to get out here every day to play some. Anyway, that'll do it for today. I'll tell you to, enjoy your life, be careful, be safe, be smart, take care of yourselves and each other until this thing in the world blows itself out. I anticipate we get a respite in the summertime, but if that happens, and some kind of a effective vaccine isn't produced, during the course of the hot summer months, I worry that, late fall, depending on where you live, and things get cold again, this thing could resurge. So, well, let's hope and anticipate that it winds down, and let's hope and anticipate that it doesn't resurge. So that's what I got for you today. Thanks for watching. Peace out.